Hi friends, this is Jawad Khan here once again, and in this video I'm gonna tell you how to use reductions or contractions in our daily English conversation. In the first video I told you about the contractions wanna, gonna, gimme, lemme, gotta and ada. Now in this video I'm gonna tell you about the contractions what's up, ain't, hasta, hafta and kinda. So before that starting, you may see that use reductions or contractions in our daily English conversation. Use reductions or contractions in our daily English conversation. So the first contraction here is which is what's up. Which is what's up. The pronunciation is what's up. Instead of saying what is up or what's up, you may say that what's up. And it is used instead of saying how are you. How are you? Instead of saying how are you, you may say that hey, what's up, or yo, what's up, or bro, what's up. Okay, for example, you may ask the question that hey bro, what's up to me, then I will give you the answer for that is which is great, and you are awesome, and you are fantastic, and you are over the moon, and you on cloud 9, and you. So these are all the answer when you ask the question to me that hey bro what's up, or yo what's up, or simply what's up bro. Okay, similarly we may also use what's up instead of saying what are you doing, what are you doing, or what's happening around you. Instead of saying that, you may say that hey what's up, hey what's up. If you ask the question in the sense that you want to know that what I am doing, then you may ask the question to me that hey bro what's up, hey bro what's up. Then I will give you the answer for that is which is nothing much, just making a YouTube video, nothing much, just making a YouTube video. And if you will ask me the question when I am watching a television, then you will ask the question to me that hey bro what's up, then I will give you the answer for that is nothing much, just watching the television, nothing much, just watching the television. For example, if I am going to see the movie in the cinema, then if you'll ask the question to me that hey bro what's up, then I'll give you the answer for that is which is nothing much, just gonna watch the movie, just going to watch the movie in the cinema, just going to watch the movie in the cinema. So we use what's up instead of saying how are you. We may also use what's up when we want to know that what are you doing, what are you doing, or what's happening around you. Okay, you must see that use what's up instead of saying what is up or what's up. Okay, we use what's up instead of saying hi or how are you, or simply what's happening. Okay, we may also use what's up instead of saying how are you, and we also use what's up instead of saying what's happening. Okay, so we use what's up by saying that hey what's up, hey what's up, or what's up dude, or yo what's up, yo what's up. Okay, now we have the example sentences for using what's up in our daily English conversation, which are hey what's up, in the sense that you want to know that how are you, how are you. For that the answer is which is similar to the how are you, which is great and you. Or you may say that instead of saying great, fantastic and you, or awesome and you, fantabulous and you, or over the moon and you, or on cloud 9 and you. Okay, similarly we may also use what's up instead of saying what are you doing, what are you doing, or simply what's happening around you. For that the answer for me is which is nothing much, making YouTube video, nothing much, making YouTube video. Okay, this answer may vary by saying that nothing much, watching television, watching the television, or nothing much, just going to see the movie in the cinema, nothing much, just going to see the movie in the cinema, just gonna see the movie in the cinema. Okay, this is also correct. Okay, similarly we have another contraction which is have to, which is have to. Instead of saying have to, we may say that have to, have to. We use have to when we find the action is very much necessary for us to do. The action is very much necessary for us to do, and we use have to with the subjects I, we, you, and they. I, we, you, and they we use with have to. Okay, have to. For example, oh my God, you have to meet him. Oh my God, you have to meet him. Oh my God, you have to meet him. It's very much necessary for you to meet him. That's why I'm saying that, oh my God, you have to meet him. Okay, similarly, another example for using have to in our daily English conversation, which is I have to go, talk to you later. I have to go, talk to you later. I have to go, talk to you later. Okay, in both these sentences, you notice that we are using have to when we find the action is very much necessary for us to do. Okay, you must see that the contraction is have to, which is the contracted form of have to, and it is used with the subjects I, we, you, they. Examples are, oh my God, you have to meet him. Oh my God, you have to meet him. You notice that one thing here, that we use have to with the first form of the verb, meet him. Similarly, another example which I told you so far is, which is I have to go, talk to you later. I have to go, talk to you later. Okay, similarly we have another contraction which is has to, and it is the contracted form of has to. Instead of saying has to, a native English speaker say that has to, and it is used with the subjects he, she, and it. He, she, and it goes with has to, but I, we, you, they goes with have to. Okay, for example, she has to believe him. She has to believe him. It's very much necessary for her to believe him. That's why we are saying that she has to believe him. She has to believe him. Okay, similarly, another example for using has to in our daily English conversation, which is he has to read a lot of books. He has to read a lot of books. He has to read a lot of books. Okay, you must see that here. Has to is the contracted form of has to, and we use has to with the subjects he, she, and it. For example, she has to believe him. She has to believe him. Notice that one thing here, we use has to with the first form of the verb. Similarly, another example for using has to in our daily English conversation, which is he has to read a lot of books. He has to read a lot of books. He has to read a lot of books. Okay. Similarly, we have another contraction which is kinda. Instead of saying kind of, we say that kinda. Okay, so the example sentences for using kinda in our daily English conversation, which are I kinda like it. I kinda like it. I kinda like it. Instead of saying that I kind of like it, you may say that I kinda like it. I kinda like it. Okay, similarly, another example sentence for using kinda in our daily English conversation, which is we are kinda tired. We are kinda tired. Instead of saying we are kind of tired, you may see that we are kinda tired. You must say that we are kinda tired. We are kinda tired. Okay, similarly, another example sentence, which is I think it's kinda funny. I think it's kinda funny. I think it's kinda funny. Instead of saying that I think it's kind of funny, you may say that I think it's kind of funny. I think it's kind of funny. Okay, you must see that here. Kinda is the contraction of kind of. For example, I kinda like it. I kinda like it. Similarly, another example which I told you so far is which is we are kinda tired. We are kinda tired. Similarly, the third example sentence which I told you is which is I think it's kind of funny. I think it's kind of funny. I think it's kind of funny. Okay. Similarly, the contraction which is ain't. and it is the contracted form of is not, are not, am not, has not, and also have not. Okay, ain't is the contraction of is not, also am not, also are not, also has not, also have not. It is the most common contraction used by the native English speaker. So if you want to speak like a native English speaker, you have to practice this contraction. It's very much important for you. Okay, so the first example for using ain't instead of am not is, which is, I ain't gonna help you. I ain't gonna help you. Instead of saying that I'm not gonna help you, I'm saying that to you that I ain't gonna help you. I ain't gonna help you. So we are using ain't instead of am not here. I'm not gonna help you instead of I ain't gonna help you. I ain't gonna help you. Similarly, another example for using ain't instead of is not is, which is, he ain't angry at me, is he? He ain't angry at me, is he? He ain't angry at me, is he? Instead of saying that he is not angry at me, is he? We are saying that he ain't angry at me, is he? Okay. Similarly, we have another example sentence for using ain't instead of are not is, which is, they ain't gonna play football. They ain't gonna play football. Instead of saying that they are not gonna play football or they aren't gonna play football, you may say that they ain't gonna play football. So we are using ain't instead of are not here. Okay, you must see that ain't instead of am not, instead of is not, instead of are not, instead of has not, instead of have not also. Okay, for example, I ain't gonna help you instead of am not. I'm using ain't here. Instead of saying I'm not gonna help you, I'm saying that I ain't gonna help you. Similarly, we are using ain't instead of is not, which is, he ain't angry at me, is he? He ain't angry at me, is he? Instead of saying he is not angry at me, is he? I'm saying that he ain't angry at me, is he? Similarly, we have another example, which is, they ain't gonna play football. Instead of saying they are not gonna play football, I'm saying that they ain't gonna play football. Okay. Similarly, we are using ain't instead of have not, which is, I ain't got a car. Instead of saying that I have not got a car or I haven't got a car, I'm saying that to you, I ain't got a car. I ain't got a car. Okay. We may also use ain't instead of has not, which I told you, which is, he ain't completed his work. He ain't completed his work. Instead of saying that he has not completed his work or he hasn't completed his work, I'm saying that to you that he ain't completed his work, because we are using ain't instead of has not. We may also use ain't instead of have not, is not, are not, and am not also. Okay, you must see here the example which I told you so far are, I ain't got a car. I ain't got a car. Instead of saying I have not got a car, I'm saying that to you, I ain't got a car, because we are using ain't instead of have not. Okay, similarly, the last example for using ain't instead of has not is, which is, he ain't completed his work. He ain't completed his work. Instead of saying that he has not completed his work, I'm saying that to you that he ain't completed his work. In both these sentences, you notice that we are using third form of the verb, because we use have not with third form of the verb or has not with third form of the verb. That's why. Okay, so that's all about today's lesson. Hope you liked my video, and if you liked it, please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so that you'll get all the regular notifications of all the videos which I'll upload on YouTube. So thanks for watching and have a nice day.